Hello friends, this is Vijay, DevOps engineer. Today we will be learning about how to connect Windows slave agent to the Jenkins. Whether that Jenkins master is running on Windows or Linux doesn't matter. So we will be trying this Windows agent connection through the JNLP method, which is Java Network Launch Protocol. Okay, so I have opened, you can see Jenkins UI page. This is our first page. Click on the manage Jenkins on the left hand side, scroll down, click on manage nodes. Okay, this I have created last time. Let's delete this. Okay, click on the new node on the left hand side. Okay, give the name Windows JNLP. Click on permanent node, click on create. Okay, let's select this. Say give the same thing in description, or you can give anything useful there. Remote directory, so you have to give any remote directory. So I will give uh, I have created one Jenkins folder, so I'll give that directory name. Okay, paste that. That is a mandatory one. You can label, you can give anything, it's not mandatory, otherwise it will become red. Usage, use this node as much as possible. Let's be keep it default. Launch method. This is the important part. Last time we connected the Linux agent using SSH keys. This time we are going to connect Windows box using this launch agent by connecting it to the controller. Let's give this. Okay. Custom work directory path. Paste the same Jenkins folder directory. Remoting, leave it as it is. Use WebSocket. We are going to connect it using WebSocket. So select this. Okay, keep this agent online as much as possible. Yeah, let it be default one. Okay, save it. So the configuration for the Windows agent we are going to connect as a slave is done, but right now it is not connected. So what you have to do is click on this. So after clicking you can see that it is saying cross mark. Okay, it's not connected. Okay, it has given me two commands which I have to fire from wherever I have to connect. Okay, so I'll go to the window explorer. Here is the location. I'll type here cmd. This is the one way to open the command line, or you can do as a run, go to the run and open the command line. Let's fire this. See, direct at that location itself cmd is open. Okay, let's go to the Windows, copy the first command, paste it. It will download the agent.jar file. You can see it has downloaded the agent.jar file. This Jenkins CLI was already there, so forget it. Agent.jar, it has downloaded it. Okay, let's copy the second command. Okay, this is our second command where it is saying run the Java command for agent.jar. JNLP file is this one. Secret they have given, and work directory is wherever I am currently. Okay, copy this, paste it here. Okay, and click enter. So now it is trying to connect. You can see now it is saying connected. You can see clearly. Okay, let's come to the Jenkins UI. Click on nodes again. You can see Windows JNLP, that red cross mark is gone and agent is connected. So right now we have connected Windows slave agent to the Jenkins UI. But the problem here is this Jenkins UI is connected through this session. Okay, as soon as you close this session or you press Ctrl C, this will get disconnected. Okay, let's try that. Ctrl C. You can see. Let's refresh this. A connection was broken. But for any work which DevOps team does, they need a Jenkins agent so that it keeps on running. Okay, so for that we have to make sure that whatever agent we started it here, it should run as a Windows service. Okay, for making that agent to run as a Windows service, what we have to do is we are going to use this tool, Windows Service Wrapper. Okay, search on internet winsw. Okay, you will see this location. Go to the tags, click on this tags, click on release button. Okay, you can see here, scroll down a little bit, you will see various download options. Okay, click on winsw64exe, that is my machine, so I will download this one. Let's click on this. I have clicked on this, so it is getting downloaded. Okay, meanwhile when it is getting downloaded, again click on the source code. Okay, go to the samples. Here we have couple of samples. Open the jenkins.xml file and let's download this, or you can copy this into one file. Okay, now we are going to keep this in one directory. Okay, I have downloaded this, copy this, keep it in one directory. Okay, rename this something like Jenkins agent. Okay, create one XML file, text document, give the same name which you, the name given, Jenkins hyphen agent dot xml, delete dot txt. It should get converted into XML document. Okay, now right click on this and open with notepad or notepad plus plus. Okay, let's go here, copy this service wrapper sample configurations. Okay, paste it here, save it. Now we have to configure this as per our project. Jenkins agent 8080 something, you can give any name. Okay, Jenkins agent 8080, let's give this, you can give any name here. So executable is Java. Make sure you have Java running. If you want to verify, make sure you are able to fire Java hyphen version. See, I have Java installed, so you can give directly Java. If you have Java in zip file, then you can give a complete path here. Okay, now the arguments, this is the important part. Okay, delete this part and we are going to paste our command which has been given by, let's go to the nodes again, click on this. You can see those commands are still displaying. Copy from hyphen jar. Okay, hyphen jar till the end, copy it and paste it into arguments. I have pasted it into, you can see, arguments. Okay, next is log in roll fashion. Logs will be created in rolling fashion, and if failure, restart the agent. Save this. Okay, let's come to the same location where we have our Jenkins agent and XML file. Okay, come back to this. Okay, this will tell you how to run that. How to run that and what are all the commands. Install, uninstall, start, stop, restart, status, refresh, customize. Okay, let's come here, give Jenkins agent.exe, install. Jenkins agent.exe, install. A service ID with this is already exist. Looks like I already have. I'll change the name DevOps. Okay, save it. One important thing, you have to install a service using the admin. That means you have to open command prompt right click on this, do one thing, open the search button, command prompt, right click on this, run as administrator. Okay, now you can see it is running as administrator. Let's go to that location. Downloads, Jenkins. So I am into the location. Let's fire the same command, Jenkins hyphen agent hyphen exe install. This time I have changed the ID also, and also I have opened the command prompt as administrator. Click on that. You can see service Jenkins was successfully installed. Now how to check whether it has been installed or not? First of all, when it is saying installed, let's see whether our Jenkins is connected or not. Here it is broken. Let's refresh this. It is not connected. Okay. Now let's open the service file. Service, services. Click on services. Here you will see all the services. Click on anything. Click on J, Jenkins. Last time I did a Jenkins agent. Now this is the Jenkins agent DevOps which just now I installed, or I created a service file. Click on start the agent. Windows is attempting to start it. Let's refresh now again. Agent is connected. Now this is a permanent. Now you can close these things. Okay, it will not get disconnected. Let's close this also. Let's close this also. Refresh this. It will not get disconnected. Now our JNLP Windows agent connected to the Jenkins master as a service, that will not get disconnected. Now if your situation comes where you want to stop, start, restart, all these options are here. Other options I'll tell you. Let's go to the that folder again, fire the cmd. I have opened the command prompt again, but again in this command prompt it will not work. Why? Because that is not the admin. Service stop start can be done only by admin command prompt. So click on this, run as administrator. Okay, you can see now we have opened this as administrator. Let's go to this location. cd to users, Jaguar, downloads, Jenkins. So I have come to the same location. Okay, Jenkins agent.exe stop. Stopped successfully. Click here. Connection is broken. Come here again. Start. Started successfully. You can see right. Started successfully. Come here. Refresh this. Your agent is connected. This is how you can restart your agent. Okay. If you want to uninstall, uninstall. Service was uninstalled successfully. I have stopped it and that is gone. As soon as I stopped it, that is gone. Okay, same way you can connect. So this is how we connected the Windows agent to the Jenkins using JNLP method. I hope this video will be helpful. Thank you for watching this video. If any questions, please put into the comment box.